guys doing today? You know who it is. It is good old Mr. Knickers here. And today we're going to be talking about a story, and it's basically, it's just going to be another story. It's going to be about how my school year went last year. Because it was a very interesting school year. It was like a one-of-a-kind school year. And I really didn't enjoy it. I honestly hated it for some of it. So, let's get right into the story. So, excuse me, right at the beginning of the year, I had really mixed feelings about my social studies teacher. We're just gonna call him Mr. Bob, because I don't want to say his name. So I didn't think I would like him. I didn't really want to like him. I thought he was kind of, he was really strict. He had a lot of rules and everything. So I didn't really like him, and I didn't really want to have him as a teacher, but I kind of just dealt with it. And then I started, when I started being kind of better behaved, like I didn't fool around as much in his class, I saw a new version of him. Like he's really cool, actually. Now I figured it out. So yeah, so that was like the first half of the year. That was kind of what happened. I kind of just felt that the first way, kind of like, I just didn't like him, and he was kind of too strict and everything. I felt that for the first maybe few weeks. But then I ended up really liking him as a teacher, which actually is bad, because then like halfway through the year, he's in the Army Reserves. So he got called for duty on the Army Reserves. I think he flies drones or something. I mean, my friends always make jokes when Mr. Bob gets mad at you. He's gonna fly a drone to your house. No, but oh wow, I messed that up. So back to the story. Yeah, basically, I just ended up really liking him, but then he got called out for duty because he was in the Army Reserves, like I said. So, and I thought he was a really cool teacher. I'm gonna call him Mr. Guy. So, Mr. Guy, he was really way too laid back than I was used to, because I was used to, you know, Mr. Bob, which was really strict. I mean, even though Mr. Bob was really strict, I told you, I really liked him. I thought he was really cool, and I just like rules in general. So, yeah, it was really different, because he was a lot more laid back. He dealt with a lot more stuff and didn't really care about it. So that kind of annoyed me. And then I had a cool math teacher at the beginning of the year. Her name was, I'm gonna call her, Miss Girl. I'm really sorry for these terrible names. I just have no names prepped for this. So, yes. I'm sorry that I'm struggling on this. It's probably boring. I'll get back to the story after I finish this. I literally just finished it, like, after 2 attempts. I just had to focus. So, yes, I have no idea what I was saying, so if I repeat myself, I'm sorry, but we had this math teacher, I guess I'm gonna call her Miss Girl or whatever. So, I thought she was really cool. She's pretty laid back, but I got good grades in her class, and she didn't really get mad at me too much, other than like a few times. But, yeah, like, I just really liked her at the beginning. So, after that, I just went downhill with every teacher, because obviously Mr. Bob went back into his Army Reserve thingy. So that annoyed me, because I really liked him. And it just went downhill, because Miss Girl got pregnant, you know, my math teacher. And so that meant we had to get a substitute for her too. And the substitute for her was the worst. She's just, I'm just gonna call her Miss Bitch, because she was a bitch. There's no way she's watching this. If she is, then I'm not sorry. I hated you. But seriously, like, I did hate her so much. And me and my friend Justin, hope he doesn't mind me saying his name in my video, but me and my friend Justin was used to fool around in Miss Girl's class. My math teacher, like my original math teacher. But then when Miss Bitch came along, then it was awful, because Miss Bitch didn't know what to do. She didn't know how to do anything, and she just yelled at us a bunch, probably good reasons, but that's kind of the reason why we were fooling around, because we hated her. So after that was just a terrible school year, because after we got Mr. Guy was really too laid back and he let the class do whatever. And this year I hope it's going to be a lot better, but you know, I just got my fingers crossed. So I think that's going to be it for today's video. I'm sorry for the rush of this video, just because I don't want it out way too late where no one's going to be watching it. So I hope you guys understand that I don't have all the time in the world, and sometimes I just don't feel like making videos. I'm really sorry about that, but it's just sometimes I don't feel like doing it, and it's just not fun at all, because like that's the point of YouTube. I want to entertain people and I want to have fun doing it. I'm just gonna literally try to do what FaZe Rain said. I'm sorry, I have to mention him in like almost every one of my videos. I'm just gonna man up and go through it. So if you like these, well, actually this is probably all gonna be posting stories, GTA videos, tutorials maybe, anything, just because I really have nothing to post until Black Ops 3 comes out. So hope you guys have a good day, and see y'all later. Peace. Actually, keep it real. I'm copying FaZe Rain. Do something about it. Keep it real.